Dear friend, happy to hear you're doing good. I'm writing to you from a different setting this time. 3 days ago I boarded a flight, and after I had finished a rather disappointing lunch and having watched a really questionable show on Netflix, I finally landed. Thereafter I grabbed my luggage, called a taxi and checked into my home for the next days. Now you probably wonder where I traveled to, and I'm delighted to tell you that I finally made it up north. I finally made it to Sweden. To be more precise, Stockholm. Once I had arrived, it didn't look like it, but it was already really late and I was still hungry. So I went to this pizza place that surprisingly was amongst the best in Europe. After not being able to sleep since it's always light out, I made some breakfast and headed out to finally see the city. It's currently day 1 here in Stockholm, and yesterday we didn't do much because we arrived kinda late. But today our plan is to go into the city center, and I think we're gonna go visit the museums because it's not that good of a forecast today. It's supposed to rain later on. And so we're just gonna go ahead and visit the museums today. There's one ABBA museum, I think, and one museum with a huge Vikings ship. And I'm excited about that. And tomorrow, hopefully the weather will be better and we're gonna visit the old town. I lived a little further away from the center, so I had to take a ferry boat to get there. I had no idea how to get tickets, but after downloading my first app of many more to come and wasting half an hour, I could finally relax. I first visited the ABBA museum and it was alright, but nothing compared to the Vasa museum I visited afterwards. I didn't expect much from it, but it was the most memorable thing from my whole trip. In the supermarkets here I found this incredible tasting bagel that I ate nearly every day for lunch. It was called Everything Bagel, I guess. And you know what? After that we finally made it to the city center. Now, one thing you need to know about Sweden is that they do everything per app or online. So in many restaurants we didn't talk to a single waiter but ordered and paid all the food online. Hey Siri, how do I say good morning in Swedish? God morgon on day 2 here in Stockholm, and today our plan is to visit the Royal Palace and also to see the old town later on. The palace was rather boring and I soon ended up just walking around and exploring.
I hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try.
Now, I don't know if you already heard, but at 3 p.m. sharp the Swedish tend to have fika, a time where they stop their work and enjoy a kanelbulle. And you know, since I already had such a Swedish day, I had to go eat köttbullar for dinner.
Hey Mr. Director, anything for you. I can sing, I can dance, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn to smooth move.
So in conclusion, I can tell you that my trip here is really cool and I'm looking forward to hearing from you again. Yours, Yo-Yo.